I don't know if I'm the only person that have noticed this. I just noticed that most times when people travel abroad entirely, they just avoid to actually associate themselves as Christians. I mean, they reach work, for instance, and you're greeting somebody and the person be like, oh, how you doing? I'm fine, I'm good, I'm blah, blah, blah. And then you hear maybe your UK or US or British colleague would say, or maybe Australian colleague would say, well, I'm not a religious person. I'm agnostic. I don't believe in God. I don't do just because my parents used to be like, you know the stories, they're everywhere. And then you, that God has helped. You ever say your mama don't pray. You ever say your papa they pray. I mean your life they pray you out. You ever say you they go church, they beg God, if this visa come out, I will serve you. You ever say you do 21 days fast and prayer every single year. Before you went to UK, before you went to Australia, before you went to USA. Now you've entered that place now. Prayer point don't finish. I know. And then you will now sound, because you want to belong. You will now say, I'm not really that kind of religious. And then they will not answer you, and I'll be like, my parents back in Nigeria or back in Africa, they are Christians. I mean, it's a struggle to talk. It has struck you. You know the shame. What is there? What is there in identifying as a believer, as a Christian? It's such an honor to identify as a Christian. There's nothing wrong with that. Why do you find it weird to actually say that you're a Christian? That you follow the principles and the guides of Jesus Christ, that you believe in the Bible? What is there? But people will be proud to say, I'm this. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm that. I'm this. I'm that. And people will say they are this, and they're proud of saying their labels. Why don't you say your label? Why don't you say what you are? You're a Christian. You're a follower of Jesus Christ. And if people don't like it, that's okay. That's okay. They don't like it. That's okay. But we respect people's value. So all of you, we say you still a plan to come abroad, or probably you're part of the people I'm talking about, better change. Look at you. You have not prayed for months. You have not prayed for months. And you're just like feeling like life is, don't worry. You think here and now, nothing they happen. I'm telling you the truth. Be proud of your identity as a Christian. It's not wrong. I don't hide it. I'm proud to be a believer. I'm proud to be a follower of Jesus Christ. If you follow me here, you should know that. I'm proud of it. I pray. I read my Bible. I'm not just saying I'm a Christian. I practice it. Because you need to be able to I'm trying to readdress some mistakes that most migrants do. There's nothing wrong in saying this is what you are, like this is your thing, is your thing. Let them label you that way. And it will help you too, because the expectations and the way that people will relate with you will be based on what you have actually let them know that you are. Because you know, when they talk, say, oh God, if you give me this visa, what thing I go do for you? Hi, if I reach short, I go be missionary. If I enter that UK, I go scatter ground. Now look at you. You scatter ground now. No, it's not a laughing matter. But I'm just trying to address it because I started noticing it. I see some new immigrants sometimes at work or something, and you see them trying to deny who they are, to suppress who they really are, just to be accepted. No, that shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't. You should be proud of where you come from. That's why sometimes when people ask me, what's my country of origin? I say Nigeria. And they say, oh, Nigeria, wow. I'm like, even if you're saying Nigeria is a corrupt country, is that and that. And I'll still remind you that lots of places in the world, Nigerians are doing amazing stuff. Go to the US, come to Australia, go to many places. We're doing amazing stuff. So the little bad X maybe shouldn't paint people that are doing well badly. So what am I trying to say? Be proud of that you're a Christian. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a booger thing for me. It's a booger. It's an advantage. So please, those of you that promise God heaven and earth, go and fulfill it. I remember my friend was telling me, before I do this video, we're just discussing. And he said to me, Precious, nothing I not pray. I go night vigil, I go this before God give me visa for US. Today he's doing so well. He has his own car company and everything. And he's telling me a lot of things and we're just laughing about it. Please, please. If this relates with you, let me know in the comment section and also share this video.